Welcome back to PhillipsAutoBodyTV YouTube channel. From junk to jewel, the 1984 C10 Chevrolet Stepside. We're getting the paint blasted on off, and then we'll get the rust treatment put on it, and then it'll be ready for primer. You go around, see. Not a good idea. I got blasted. Okay, I can't do that. I'm trying to get y'all the best shot. Don't get. And this is what he's using. It's coal slag. Seems to be working. The only bad part about using this gun is you have to fill it up an awful lot. It really goes through there. But it's easy to use. He forgot his face shield a while ago, so he made sure to put it on this time. Say hello in the comments. If you missed episode 2, we did try paint stripper. We're going to try some more on the cab later on. We've ordered some new stuff that's supposed to be really good, so we're going to give it a try. I try to help out where I can, and he don't like my technique a lot, and y'all may not either, but it works for me, so this is how I'm doing it. I just have some 80 grit sandpaper on here. He's using the speed blaster and some coal. Just trying to go ahead and get the rest of that material off of that hood. This hood has been stubborn for some reason. What do y'all think? Do you think it's doing anything? I'm going to try to get back at it, not be recording so much. I gotta get this last screw and then it'll come off. Let y'all have a look down in here now that I took that cowl panel off. Okay, now we'll be using this metal etching rust neutralizer. It's POR15 metal prep. He'll clean it really good with the wax and grease remover, and he'll add this stuff on top of it, and then we'll let it sit for the time that's directed on the back of the bottle, and then we'll rinse it, and then after we rinse it, then we'll have to wash it with some soap. I gotta go gather up a cup and a paintbrush. Why are things hard to find when you need them? Oh well, that'll give me time to tell you all, if you haven't had a chance to check out the GTO, it was finished and man, it turned out beautiful. That camera just didn't do it justice. So he poured some in a cup and he's gonna brush it on there. You gotta completely cover the hood and then you gotta let it set. We're gonna go for 30 minutes. The time will be 30 minutes. I had to jump in here and help him because you got to get this all spread out and you have to keep it wet for the time that you're going for. You can either go for 15 minutes, I believe, or 30 minutes, and he elected for the 30 minutes. We're out of big brushes. You have to keep adding it as needed to keep it wet. Okay, we've waited our 30 minutes and now he'll rinse it off. He'll wash it now with soap and water to make sure he gets it all removed. Here's our final rinse. When this stuff starts working, it kind of puts a gold sheen on it, on the top. We're fixing to head in that paint booth. These hoods are heavy, so try to have some help. A lot of my job is set up, prep, so I've got to get the stands in here and get them ready. Okay, now that they're all in the booth, we've got the doors closed, and we'll get it all wiped back down with some wax and grease remover. We have to make sure that it's clean and there's no contaminants on it before we prime it. Now, some people say that it's not necessary to use wax and grease remover. That's not our choice. We choose to use it just to make sure. We don't want to have to be repainting something if we could have prevented it. That too goes along with using the proper wipe down towels and the proper tack rags. We've seen where someone's painted something and those little particles of the rag be left in the paint. So we choose our products wisely. He'll blow it off with air, and then he'll use air and his tack rag. We'll be using this DP50LF Epoxy Primer and DP402LF Epoxy Catalyst, and that's the primer we're going to use today. He'll be using his 3M paint gun. He always primes with this gun. Alright everybody, that's going to do it for this video. That's your update for the C10 restoration. Let you know it's still in progress. Restorations sometimes take time. So if you haven't subscribed, please do me a favor and do so. It would really help our channel out. And we appreciate all the likes, comments, and shares. Thank you for watching.